Alright, game here. Oh gosh, something to do. It's an inherited decision. Is Kitsune, that'll be a mistake. Okay. Yeah, that looks ugly. Kitsune, like, turn freaking 1. Gross. Anyways. Yeah, board here. I mean, it has village. I guess it does have some trashing. Ferryman, look out right there. Probably we're actually going to open that over like another Kitsune or Tanuki. Tanuki's also trashing, but Ferryman's also like a little bit of cycling, which seems pretty nice. These inherited games I always like get off to really fast feeling. Anyways, like I'm imagining we go like Ferryman Lackeys here and move from there. I'm not sure like how much. I guess Kitsune's progress is just ugly, but I feel like I'd rather have the cycling in than really anything else. Tanuki has a little bit of a issue where, like, you know, you can take copper to Lackeys, but taking the estates out isn't as appealing. I mean, the other options like Kitsune Lackeys and just try to curse, but I think we're gonna go this way on things. That's disgusting. I was really hoping to not take a curse before the shuffle. Well. Right. This can be another Lackeys. And once again, I was really hoping to not take a curse before the shuffle. But, as we can see, that is not what's happening. What'll this want to be? I guess this is going to want to be a Tanuki. I'm fine just discarding this curse and grabbing the Tanuki here. I mean, I don't really need to be shuffling, right? I don't need to be playing that Lackeys. Let's take this. Okay, this is good. We're going to get to give out this curse on top right away. Alright. Well, I guess we're buying Lackeys unless this goes to Nomads, which what's really the point. The other options that it's Taskmaster. It's like Taskmaster and Lackeys. I guess I think we actually do prefer Lackeys. Like, are we going to be getting 5 costs? Maybe. There is some buy here. Alright, I can believe in the Taskmaster. Now I'm considering that it went on top and it might not have been the greatest plan, but oh well. Let's see. We want to cycle more than anything else. Draw. Let's see, if this is Action's Curse, I do hit 5 for something. Let's go to a Lackeys. And what are we buying? Something that costs 5. Things do seem to be working pretty well over here, so, you know, it does seem alright. We could take another Kitsune. That would top deck it with the Lackeys. It might be okay. Especially like give out a couple more curses next turn. Really beat stuff up over there with the progress cursing. Will be the hope. Well, the good news is there's only one more curse to take. Could top deck another Lackeys here. I mean, that's what we're going to be doing with the Tanuki anyways, so we should probably just do it now when it's useful. I'm kind of actually scared of playing this Lookout. I'll be able to target trash a Curse and, well, like the Lackeys. What kind of 5 cost do we want? Plausibly Sacred Grove. Seems reasonable. I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm feeling like I need buy, so let's do it. Even though it goes on top and is ugly. Well, I drew Lookout, so we'll be able to deal with this last curse quite easily. Fact. Alright, things definitely going better over here. Probably a lot of this is first player. I'm just gonna put it out there. A lot of it is first player. What do I want to do? I think we want to move this Lackeys into maybe another Taskmaster. As we kind of go along. Do not want a gold. We're going to need a little bit more village in the deck. Just reality. Could come in the form of some more Kitsune, so maybe we go like Kitsune, I don't know what here, another Grove, another Tanuki. We're looking at probably being able to move off this Lookout pretty soon here. I love buying Tanuki with the Ferryman, but I might also just need another Lackeys. Is there a possibility that you get both in this turn? I mean, you've eaten through your Kitsune, you have a Grove on top. Yeah. Let's take another Lackeys. It might be a little bit on the conservative side to do that, but, you know. Ooh, yes, please. Happy to trash copper. Yeah, we're gonna move off this, Lookout here. I think. Well, maybe not. Well, it can go into, like, Grove, and then, okay. Like, this can go into another Grove. We want to play this first. That's Grove, Grove. We'll play both of these. Don't top deck that. Okay, that's fine. And then this can be Lackeys. Probably time to add Province. And maybe just another Kitsune. I mean, it has to be a 5 cost, so maybe just another Kitsune. Kitsune. Let's do it. The deck's a little bit scary. I want to say, well, that helps out. Like, I'm gonna have to stop top decking these Lackeys. How am I gonna win here? I suppose I probably can. That is fine to leave on top in that order. Like, empty Kitsune, most likely. I want to be a little bit careful to make sure that I can actually do that. Are you buying? Well, you know, you're not going to be buying Province because you have to keep your Taskmasters out. Right? So that seems unlikely to happen. Okay. Which means we should be, oh, well, that'll just make things easy, right? We just need to go find ourselves a Sacred Grove. Okay, There's a Sacred Grove. Let's just find both of them to make extra sure. There's no strewiness with the boon. There isn't. Alright, let's just finish this game off. And yeah, we would have been able to get 4/4 Kitsunes. So really had to be provincing as painful as it was. And then I don't know what happens from there. A lot of this was definitely first player. I think also the decision to take Ferryman over Tanuki early was a big deal. Just because, like, although Tanuki's so good and you can target what you want, Ferryman plus Lookout is just so much extra cycling, and you know, we were able to move curses into your deck just a little bit faster, and that made a huge difference. So that plus first player made it not really a game, and with that, I'll see you all.